Thanks for stopping by, guys, and welcome back to Scrap Mechanic. Now, today's episode is going to be a bit of a tutorial. We're going to be looking at these little micro turrets. Now, this is just an example using a small little spud gun machine gun. However, this system has been used on all of my recent survival tanks. All of these turrets use the system, and you can hop in this, and it works like any normal turret. 1 is left, 2 is up, 3 is down, 4 is right, 5 is the fire button, 6 machine guns, like you would expect. Now the difference between this and a normal turret is 1, it's not stabilized, of course, 2, it vibrates a little bit, and 3, it does have limits. So that's as far as it can go left, or that's as far as it can go right, and it can go the same distance left, and it has a set range up and down. So let's go ahead and take a look at how we can get one of these built and how we can get it set up. And logic-wise, it's a bit complex, but everything else is really quite simple, especially if you look up here at the turret. So let's grab a platform to build on. And the first thing we're going to need is a clock. So for logic, set all these to XOR, I believe. No, XNOR. Sorry, it's been a little bit of time since I built one of these, just because I've been using a copy and paste based system. Connect these up, and it will not start flashing until you put it back on a lift, and then it starts freaking out, and that is the clock signal we need. So the next thing we need 2 sets of controllers, or to control the logic for the up and down, and then the left and right. So 3 logic, we need an OR, an and a NOR. There we go. And 2 buttons for each. And when we connect these up, the NOR goes to the AND goes to the OR. And both. 1 button goes to the OR, and 1 button goes to the NAND. Or the NOR, sorry. And the clock signal goes to the AND. And now we have the output pulse. 2 bits of logic for the up and down, left and right. Connect it. And last but not least, a firing button. This can be can have the button to it. We can pull straight off of the logic. Now we need a turret. So let me grab some supplies for that. And let's just build a really simple turret. Just grab a post, throw a bearing, and then our actual spud gun. Spud gun can go straight to the fire button. One of these is going to go to one set, then to the other. And this is where we define our limitations. So for this one, the limitations are 15 up and down and 45 left and right. So we're going to do the same thing here. So 45 left, and now this one has to be double, so 90. Same thing here, 15 up and 30 down. And you do want to set these controllers to slow, which I forgot to do. Now, if we do this correctly, should be able to go right, left, up, down, and then fire. And of course you can make it a bit more compact like this and hook it up to a seat so you have a normal turret. And so far these have done the job for me. Now they're not as good as say something like a stabilized turret or some of the other turrets. They can't rotate 360 and they have their limitations here and there. But they're more than enough in most situations, and especially with survival supposedly right around the corner. I could see using something like this to control an anti-personnel machine gun, kind of like what these have. And I should also say, you don't have to set it to certain limitations, like this is 45 left, 45 right. You could have 15 left and 90 right. You just have to play with the controllers a little bit to do that. However, I'm not going to be showing it off here. So hopefully you found this little tutorial and this little bit of logic here helpful. And I'm going to have to end this episode here, so if you guys did enjoy, please leave a like. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments down below. Enjoy the channel, enjoy what I'm doing, please subscribe, it helps out a lot. And right now, shares help the channel the most, so if you do want to help the channel, please share this episode with a friend. Thanks for stopping by, thanks for sticking around. Until next time, peace.